Hello and welcome to the week 4 predictions video. I'm going to jump right into it. I got 23 games on the slate, so without further ado, let's get into it. Tonight, number 10, Penn State at Illinois. I got Penn State winning this one on the road, getting a conference win and keeping that undefeated season alive, going into the matchup with Ohio State soon. Next is Florida Atlantic at number 16, UCF. I got UCF winning this one at home, keeping their streak alive of consecutive wins. And I think Florida Atlantic will give them problems, but I still think UCF comes away with the win. Next is number 8, Notre Dame at Wake Forest. Now, I got Notre Dame winning this game, but I think it's going to be a close one unless Notre Dame's gotten their act together offensively. Defensively, they've been doing really well, so I think they can hold this Wake Forest team to a few points. But offensively, I'm worried they're not going to be able to make it, but I think they get just enough to beat Wake Forest this week. Next is number 7, Stanford at number 20, Oregon. I got Stanford winning this game on the road against Oregon, but it's going to be close. Not just because Oregon's a good team, but also because I believe next week Stanford plays Notre Dame, so they're going to kind of they might be looking ahead, but they might not. I think that's going to weigh on them a little bit, but I think they're going to come away with the win here anyway. Number 2, Georgia at Missouri. I got Georgia winning this one. They're getting that conference win and keeping their undefeated season intact. Next is Nebraska at number 19, Michigan. I got Michigan winning this one at home and giving Nebraska an 0-3 start. Next is number 23, Boston College at Purdue. Now, this one could be a close one. Might be a fun one to watch. I got Boston College winning this one. Undefeated season still intact. Maybe climbing a little higher in the top 25. Next is number 22, Texas A&M at number 1, Alabama. I'm picking Alabama to win this game. No one has held Alabama below 50 points this season. So I don't think Texas A&M will be the first team to do it. However, I just don't think Texas A&M is going to score enough on Bama to make up for it. So I got Bama winning this one at home. Number 3, Clemson at Georgia Tech. I got Clemson winning this one on the road. I know Georgia Tech, I think Georgia Tech beat them last year, or it might have been the year before. Either way, I don't think Clemson lets that happen this year. Next is Tulane at number 4, Ohio State. I got Ohio State winning this game. At home, no competition. Kansas State at number 12, West Virginia. This could be a close one. It is a conference rivalry, but I got West Virginia at home. Number 13, Virginia Tech at Old Dominion. I got Virginia Tech on the road here with the good win, keeping that season alive. FIU, Florida International at number 21, Miami of Florida. I got Miami of Florida winning this one. The Hurricanes, I feel like they're just going to outclass the Florida International team. Next is number 17, TCU at Texas. Now, I thought about this one for a while. I'm going with TCU on the road with a close win. I think they're going to look to take out some aggression, and I think Texas is going to be there to respond to it. But I got TCU on the road. McNeese at number 25, BYU. Following up a huge win like that, I mean, I was going to call for letdown on BYU, but they're playing out of the division, so I'm picking BYU to win that game. Next is Army at number 5, Oklahoma. I got Oklahoma winning this game, no competition. Army's doing well this season, but not that well. Louisiana Tech at number 6, LSU. I got LSU winning this one at home, no competition. Number 14, Mississippi State at Kentucky. Now, I thought about this one for a little bit, but I went with Mississippi State. I just feel like the team's going to hold it together a little better. But Kentucky could keep it close, so keep an eye on this game. Next is Texas Tech at number 15, Oklahoma State. Now, I picked Oklahoma State, and it sounds like, oh, well, they're the ranked team, they're the easy pick. But honestly, I think this one's going to be a high-scoring shootout. I know I said that again last week about the Oklahoma State and Boise State game. But Texas Tech has put up 167 points in 3 games this season. Only like 3 or 4 teams have put up more points than them. One of them being Alabama, another one being Ohio State. But more importantly, Texas Tech has put up 140 of those 167 points in the last 2 games. So I'm going to go with Oklahoma State here, but close game, high-scoring affair. Next is Arkansas at number 9, Auburn. I got Auburn winning this one. I don't think Arkansas has got what it takes this season. Next is number 24, Michigan State at Indiana. I'm going with Michigan State on the road win here. It's going to be a fun one, though. I think Indiana keeps it close. Next is number 18, Wisconsin at Iowa. I got my first upset alert of the season in week 4. I'm picking Iowa to win this game. Now, it's going to be close. I think it's going to be close and low scoring. I think they're going to go back and forth for most of the game. But I think that Iowa's got enough offense to beat this team, and their defense has done some stellar things so far this season. I'm picking Iowa to win this game on the road. Hello. Well, not editing that one out. I think we're hitting some storms right now. Maybe that's a bad sign. Oops. Last but not least, I got Arizona State at number 10, Washington State. I got Washington State winning this game, but it's going to be a close home game. I think Arizona State's got a good team this year. They're still trying to figure some things out. I think they're going to lose this game, but they're going to look good in it. So I got Washington winning that one, and that is it for my week 4 predictions. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you like what I'm doing, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys after the weekend for the week 4 recap.